say, we have to win 3 in a row against a team that just knocked us out twice. So,
SingSing just asserting dominance here, zoning up Badahari. Meanwhile, back though, the arrow will land after the storm. Sexy Bambo will be the first blood, going the way of elements once again. Get the good start under the bell. And maybe a secondary one. MDL caught with a pounce from the high ground. Follow-up stun there for the Centaur. Not just get one, they will get 2 kills after this, plus at least 1 battery run. Just trying to make the plays, just delaying them as long as possible. Camp. Yeah. This Titan, I think that's the biggest story for me here, for Kaipi, because he got quite a bit out of that bottom lane. At the same time, trying to be a little bit annoying to the Slug. And now there's a Stomp Arrow setup that we're looking at. It's an easy kill. Mitch, nice little torrent though, and the axe to get him right back on tower range. Bambo, right place at right time, 2 points up into the axe marks the spot. Enough range to set up for that.
Experience and some gold for himself, but he is there with a level 6 SingSing.
And Chrono follow up into the torrents, and the axe just to make sure to keep him in there. SingSing took quite a bit of damage. There's a leap out after the fact. Now LeBron, the arrow will actually connect the glimpse back into tower range. This did not quite work out the way that Kaipi had hoped.
Pretty much foregone by Kaipi as they're afraid of the potential from a Mirana, a Disruptor, an Elder Titan, all of them.
For the bottom lane though, Swift ending. He already used Dark Pact. He's gonna have his ultimate available. But enough to keep him alive, not against all of, let's say, the Ravage even committed for Tidehunter. Has the ultimate to play with. We'll pop it up together with Mirana, Moonlight Shadow. Able to isolate targets, get all the intel that you need, and get the glimpse on the Faceless Void into the Static Storm. The Ravage comes out though, and the combo with the Torrent onto 2 heroes. Milan, first one to fall after the Shadow Demon. Badahari caught in the Chronosphere, finally falling himself. LeBron caught with a time lock after the fact. Now Swift ending, trying to even the odds, even the scales a little bit as he finishes up the one crucial target. Caused them so much harm in the middle lane after the first team fight. But who knows, really. The arrow will actually end up helping Kaipi as it stuns up Roshan, but it's also scouting him out. Badahari runs in, gets disrupted up. Stomp is gonna stop the Roshan for the time being. Nice little static storm on both 7 and Bambo. Follow-up stomp from Badahari, but there's the Chronosphere before anyone else can go down. SingSing doesn't quite have the damage though. MDL caught on the outside, and Swift ending was still able to do some extra damage. Buyback on the Shadow Fiend though, to try and secure this Roshan, and still being worked away at by SingSing. 33. He took a... oh god, he still got the Aegis. Now looking to find an isolated target up on the high ground. It's going to be Mitch. But SingSing also going to be brought down from the low ground. The stump still reaches up there. He will pop the Aegis. Straight off the bat, another leap available to get Mitch out of there as he throws out the arrow. After the stump, they get Sexy Bambo, snag him up at the side. Very chaotic team fight. Not a lot of blood being spilled, but more on the side of Kaipi than for Elements. Spent the buyback too for this.
Power they're certainly going to try with Swift ending.
And doesn't actually get the Dark Pact off, so he's also going to get hit by the boat. It's a juicy target. Another X comes out, but Swift ending still has his ultimate available. Static Storm already down. This one's going to whiff though. Now they have to call for the full retreat. They're going to give up LeBron in the back on the Disruptor. Another Taunt actually hits in Swift ending. As SingSing comes in, gets stumped up by Milan. Swift ending. Oh, he's so slow. Finally purges it off. But SingSing continues to chase, gets the Chronosphere off, great one. Finishes off the Slug, holds Milan in place. Gonna be another freebie as Mitch actually fighting up against Bone 7 in the backlines. He gets sexed up as Sexy Bambo makes his way in to help out his mid lane hero. All of a sudden,
and just like, but now he's got the Fusel Blade. Badahari could be in a bit of trouble. That pipe getting annihilated out.
And he does get the tower denied. Disruption comes up onto Milan, so he couldn't get the immediate stomp off. Oh, now gets time locked though. SingSing just turns it around, trying to go for the kill. Bone 7 joining the party, gets the raise on point. Now the Torrent Boat combo onto Badahari. He's tanky, but not tanky enough. Swift ending. He will get the counter kill onto Bone 7. Now looking for more. Chopping away at SingSing. Not an easy target to get, but Static Storm. Glimpse back into it. The Ravage caught on the outside. Sing will still take out to it. So the Ravage ultimately wasted. This time it's Element's turn to fight back, gets some of these cores. The once again, blink into X into full combo onto Mitch. Actually manages to hold on to the lead, but now, again, the turnaround, potentially. LeBron ready with the glimpse. The run in and drop the Static Storm onto Bone 7. SingSing comes in, looking for Chronosphere, holds onto it for the time being. Now gets it on 2, just a TP out though, but It's even being denied by the Hari. Just at the edge of the Chrono, gets a stomp off, so now he has to time walk his way to victory. But they have too much damage.
And Swift Ending is getting very far ahead on this Slark, but the Ravage comes through.
Hari in the front lines, follow up here with the boat, and again the Centaur, a lot being used to make that happen, but they will be able to get that kill. Swift Ending, well, he's not scared at all, he's still fighting away. Does help his ultimate to fall back on as he gets axed back right into Bone 7's ultimate though. A couple of raises might keep him low, but he gets a leap up across. 33, beautiful blink! Just to intercept it there on the hard camp. And story of the series, once again.
Once again.
It's the same sentences being repeated over and over and over again.
You know, they say that Dota is a game that's alive and well. We can see its heartbeat this game from the grabs. And I mean, another attempt on Milan. Looks like he does get away from here, but Bambo's got another X marks the spot to spend, and Bone 7 is just waiting in for this one. Want so bad and should get the kill here. Another one to bite the dust on Element's side, and Kaipi will take their next game advantage. But with the net worths still showing that all of the top net worths are kind of split up evenly between the two teams. We're going to have a full attempt on the Mitch.
Did get the ultimate off, actually manages to leap away. Now the Stag Storm catches, only MDL glimpse back to the other side of it is Bambo. Mitch still alive somehow. Doesn't have anything left to give, and dies with poison, alright. Knew he was dead, so he didn't even try to walk away. Sexy Bambo, that taunt will be dodged. Okay, that axe actually gets him outside of the Centaur Stomp, but cheeky little play, not enough to keep him safe though.
That was a fun little fight there.
Yes.
I think Kaipi maybe went in a little bit too far, trying to go in.
If they get the BKBs off at the right time.
Full rotation out, smoke even for some kills. They get the X marks the spot now. It's going to be Bad Hardy is there. They've also got the full Requiem, not really doing a whole lot of damage with the Ravage and the Chronosphere, catching out the rest. Actually, the Chrono, a complete whiff, but they still are able to zone out Milan with it. Bone 7 moving in. Bad Hardy finally goes down as Swift Ending is turning it around on to 33, but can't quite get the kill. Now there is a Diffusal Blade. SingSing, not quite with the BKB out yet, is being focused down, and the Static Storm finally gets brought down as a glimpse back will also bring Kuhn back into the fray. Kaipi lose 3, only grab Bad Hardy in the end. So once again, this time Elements get their fight.
Despite the BKB, I mean, that ultimate just seemed underwhelming because once again it was on a Centaur. It's not an easy target to bring down, especially since we just finished up the heart. Maybe that's what threw Kaipi off a little bit. But yeah, that plus the Whiff Chrono really hurt them. And now Mitch, next on the list of casualties, he had disrupted himself to try and buy a little bit more time, but what is he really buying time for? Bone 7 is the only one left alive. And he alone does not have the power to stop this full 4-man push.
No, this is, again, showing the power of Slark in this game. He's just been able to stay around and fight throughout the entirety
continue to fight. Sexy Bambo is gonna get blown up by Swift Ending. Just came back to life. Now he's back in the land of the dead. He does have the buyback available if they want to try and turn this around. 16 seconds on the crow.
No absolutes, so not secure the defeat, but certainly make it a lot harder for them to win. But the smoke up, they're now engaging.
Still does not have the BKB, so it's caught in the Static Storm. They need to have some damage. Nice little defensive disruption. MDL will pay with his own life for it. SingSing will be brought down anyway before the Chrono can come out. Nice little boat, keeping them in a little bit longer. But it's not enough. No Ravage available to combo this up with, and Bone 7 gets brought back with a glimpse after his own BKB ends. Sexy Bambo is trying to stay alive inside the trees. We'll be able to just blink in and TP out.
So
but they're starting to bleed more and more.
Yeah, Roche is up, but I think they're going to try to force the buyback instead and go in for stun being there, and now Bambo going in. There is another Ravage coming out. Swift Ending is able to get away from it for the Bad Hardy is also just kind of sitting through the damage, not really caring. Now turning around on Sexy Bambo, but the Demonic Purge is there. Swift Ending making his way back in, looking for the better target. MDL getting blown to bits. Bone 7 on the run. The rest of them, actually, everyone on the run, there is going to be the boat coming through, giving everyone a little bit of Coco run, but Bad Hardy's still fighting. Bamboo is caught in the middle. He's got no way out. He's going to try to walk away. Actually gets it out as they turn for SingSing, and they get that kill. Bone 7 also dead, and with the Coon dropping to the grave, that'll be the GG. To Fly, 30 minutes now. As Elements, they take a pretty convincing one.
Full 5-man wipe to end this game. Elements turn the bagel into a breadstick. Turn the series around and avert the match points. Yeah, I did it. It's a good phrase.